Hey Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England Brews, and welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. I'm at the Southern New Hampshire Brewers Festival in Hooksett, New Hampshire at White Birch Brewery in Hooksett, New Hampshire. This is their second annual event. 19 brewers here today, and many of them are brewers who I've never tried before, which is what I like about this one. I think the largest brewers who are here today are Smuttynose and Victory. Other than that, there are a lot of nanos and independents that I've not tried, so I'm looking forward to it. Hope you stick around and see how it goes. You're going to be in my next YouTube review part. You and your hat.
It smells sweaty.
From the Rising Tide Brewery of Portland, Maine. This is their Ursa Minor Weizen Stout. Comes in with an ABV of 6.7%. A Weizen and a Stout together. The color is very dark brown to near black, and the aroma is full of chocolate, cocoa, raisins, typical stout, dark pale malts, dark malts, typical stout malts to it. Just a nice smelling stout. Body is medium, taste is also dark, malty, with a good bite of bitterness coming up at the end. There's the model for the Smuttynose IPA bottle. That's the real guy on the Smuttynose IPA bottle. Brewery of Effingham, New Hampshire, a nano brewery, and this is the first time I've had anything by them. And this is their Necromancer, which is an Imperial Black Lager, 11.2% ABV. Nice dark pour. There was more of a head earlier. Took me a minute to find a place to sit, so that's why the head's kind of settled down. Aroma is sweet and dark at the same time. And checking out the taste. The body is very smooth, very creamy and smooth. Taste is good supply of malts up front with a subtle hop ending. A very decent black lager at over 11% ABV. It's one of those beers you want to drink slowly. And that's from Prodigal, the Necromancer. This one's the Martha's Exchange Brewing Company of Nashua, New Hampshire, and this is their Consortium Saison, a Belgian Saison, 5.7% ABV. And you can see by the look of it, it's got a nice cloudy yellow tone to it. It had a lot more foam head earlier, but I've moved around a little bit. And now let's check out the way that it tastes. It's got a nice bitterness to it, light body. Aroma is also of pale malts, Belgian yeasts. And as I said, a decent body, a good bitterness coming up on the tail end. That's from the Consortium Saison from Martha's Exchange Brewing Company of Nashua. Smoked beef and bean chili. Looks good. Here's the Clown Shoes Miracle IPA, Clown Shoes from Massachusetts. Golden yellow color with a decent off-white head. Lots of fizziness, good lacing on the glass. Aroma of earthy and piney hops, pretty vibrant in that regard. Body is medium creamy and slightly smooth. And the taste has starts out nice and sweet, but ends up very bitter, very hoppy. This is a decent IPA from Clown Shoes. Event, don't you think?
It's a good time, man.
What do you think is the best part about this event?
You know, I think the best part about it is really the vibe. You know, what I hear from people all day today is, you know, no one's pushing, no one's shoving, no one's trying to drink as fast as they can. People are having a good time, they're talking with their friends, they're having some food, they're having some beer, a few of us having cigars. It's just a real laid-back atmosphere. It's awesome.
We're getting ready for next year already.
I have ideas for next year.
Bill Hurlick out from White Birch Brewery. Well, that's my look at the Southern New Hampshire Brew Fest at White Birch Brewery in Hooksett, New Hampshire. A really good event. This is one of those brew fests that I would call a destination brew fest. There are a lot of brew fests out there. They happen just about every weekend in New England. But this one, though, was unique in that it had a lot of smaller nano breweries that you just don't see in a place like this on a regular basis. You kind of almost have to go to the brew pub to actually try their beers. They had a really nice burrito meal and a really nice chili meal all thrown in as part of the same ticket price. It's one of those brew fests you don't need to have the little tickets to drop into the bucket. You know, they limit you to, you know, like most brew fests limit you to 7 or 8 brews or something to that effect. This one, you just have as many as you would like to try. As long as you do it and you pace yourself, and as long as you do it, and maybe if you have a designated driver, that's a good idea. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Catch you again next time.